Hey, I'm Roland with Mobile Geeks right here at IFA 2014, and we're actually with Motorola right now, but this video is brought to you by Asus and Mercedes-Benz, as is our whole IFA coverage. But let's get to the meat of it. We have the new Moto X right here. It's not the Moto X Plus 1 or whatever, it's just the new Moto X. So this one has actually been way improved, but what we're going to do is just a quick and dirty comparison with one of its main competitors, which is the LG G3. So the Moto X actually has a 5.2-inch screen now, still full HD, Super AMOLED panel though, or an AMOLED panel, which is, as you can see, very bright, and it's more bright than the Moto G, which has a couple of issues with its Quad HD panel. Still super awesome image quality on both devices, though the Moto G is a bit sharper, that's for sure. We have 3 gigs on the Moto G right here, on the G3 right here, and just 2 gigabytes of RAM on the Moto X of the new generation. They're both running the new Snapdragon 801 at 2.5 gigahertz. Both have 16 or 32 gigs of flash storage. You can't extend the memory on the Moto X, but you can on the G3. So that has a removable back, and the other one does not offer this. Other than that, we have 2 13 megapixel cameras on both devices, laser autofocus on the LG G3, and a ring flash on the Moto X, so they both have their unique kind of camera features. As you can see from the back right here, we have a bamboo cover on here. There's also a leather and a plastic model available for the Moto X. There's a bunch of other covers available depending on where you are in the world. In Germany, this will be in retail, so you will actually be able to get the leather and the bamboo cover in retail, which is a nice improvement over the last generation. Let's just take a quick look around the device. The Moto X actually features a metal frame, so we have an aluminum frame that has this nice curved back right here, and it tends to get a bit thinner towards the bottom of the device. Let's take a quick tour around. We have the G3 with its rear key features, so they have moved the buttons to the back, and dual LED flash here too. Cameras I already told you about, and the G3 is made out of plastic, which is fully, not as high-end as the Moto X. And let's just compare them in width and depth. So what you can see right here is that the G3 is still a bit bigger, but that's to be expected because this is actually a 5.5-inch device, where the Moto X is just 5.2 inches. But they're pretty much the same thickness, though the Moto X is a bit thicker at the top, and it also is about maybe 5 millimeters shorter than the G3 right here. Let's take a quick tour around. So we have the buttons on the side here, that's the volume rocker and the power button up here. On the bottom, both have their micro USB ports. In this case, the G3 has its headset jack and a mic on the bottom right there. The microphone for talking is actually integrated down here on the Moto X. You also get what looks like 2 speakers on the front of the Moto X, but in this case is only 1 speaker, so that speaker is down here, and up top you have the headset, the earpiece right there. Up top on the Moto X, that's the headset jack and the nano SIM slot. No IR blaster on here, but that's what's up on top on the G3, and that's basically it on these 2 devices. So this has been just a quick and dirty, very fast comparison of the Moto X and the LG G3 at IFA 2014. I was Roland with Mobile Geeks, checking out these 2 devices here in Berlin, and if you like what we do on our channel, give us a thumbs up, follow the channel, and subscribe to us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, and we'll see you later.